All right, and on that same theme, take a look at this. So we're talking mean temperature, which is basically you take the high and the low and you average it out, and that's the number you come up with. So if we go all the way back to July, remember June was wet and rainy. July, we started this long dry streak that we've been in for the most part, and July was 3.5 degrees above normal. That made fourth place all time for July. And then August, a degree warmer in terms of what's normal at 4.5. Not only the warmest August we'd ever seen at the airport, but the warmest month, period. And then September better than 4 degrees above normal, and that was the warmest September, period. So you don't get this very often. Back-to-back all-time records, August and September. And the outlook, yes, it's a warm start, but we do think that October will not only be a warm start, but will go on to be well above normal. And I think we have an excellent chance to make the top 5 warm Octobers also. And there's not really a lot of any consistent rain chances showing up until you get all the way to about the last 10 days of the month. Not saying we're going to be completely dry until then, but saying I don't see a whole lot until then, okay? So here we go with just some outlook over the next 3 months. So October, pretty high confidence. It's going to be a warmer and drier month than normal. And then finally, we could have the floodgates open, relatively speaking. Both November and December look to me to be very active with above normal rainfall chances for both of those 2 months. And December in particular shows not only wet, but it could be in a below normal temperature month. So we'll be watching that. Okay. Back to what's going on. This is still making news, rain out east. This is a developing cutoff low that's kind of formed with the leftover energy of what was Hurricane Ian. And the bad news here is these heavy rain bands are expected from about D.C. up into New York and possibly eventually up into Massachusetts, not only today, but tomorrow and Wednesday, and then that system finally falls apart Thursday. So that's 3 very, very rainy days for those folks. Here at home, we're high and dry. We do have morning cloud cover at the beach. Otherwise, it's mainly clear outside. Here are the early morning numbers to start your day. 54 in Salem, 58 Portland, 42 in Burns, cool spot, Baker City, 38 degrees. Futurecast shows we have morning clouds at the coast that kind of hover in some areas. Otherwise, clear skies today. We will be getting into morning cloud cover this Tuesday morning and also morning cloud cover on Wednesday. And that, of course, will help keep temperatures down. For today, though, look at the 80s up and down I-5, Central Oregon, the Dalles 87, Pendleton 82. 7-day forecast numbers. We go 85 today, 70s the next couple days with the morning cloud cover, but then potentially 80 on Thursday, 83 actually, and potentially near 80 into the weekend again. That's your forecast, Mr. Carney.